can't read it.
Which scrap pack is that? Is it a batik?
No, I used all the batiks. It's the regular.
Okay.
Just regular fabric scraps.
All right. I'm going to ask y'all something. What does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? They're parasites.
Oh my goodness.
I might be here all week. I don't know. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Very good. How you doing?
Are y'all all quilting or working on a quilt or?
Been
Well, I
sewing.
was in bed and they made me get up because I
Oh.
kept sinking. So now I'm going.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
She wanted ice cream too.
Oh really? Oh yeah. Well, you know, you get that late night snack attack.
Yeah.
We've talked about watermelon and blueberry cobblers and all kinds of stuff tonight.
Wow, that's
Very
good.
cobbler.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually
And-
have some ice cream later at night, but
And then that pieless pie crust, or that
Mhm.
crustless pie that someone just opens the can of pie
Yeah,
filling.
yeah, because her husband don't eat the crust, so she just opened the can of pie filling.
If that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
I hope they're not a diabetic because those things are loaded with sugar.
Yeah.
well, hey, I got to ask you something. What does garlic do when it gets hot? It takes its cloves off.
Oh.
Really?
It's like,
Yeah, it's all right.
it's those dad jokes, right?
Yeah.
Make
So, have y'all doing anything this weekend? Who's got some big plans? Anybody going anywhere or
Nope.
no?
On the couch.
On the couch, yeah. Well, I'm down here at the beach, and it's gonna be windy weather.
Well, we'll probably have rain on and off.
Mhm, yeah.
It always rains a Memorial weekend. Anyway. So,
Well, I put out a video today, trying to promote one of my long format videos.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of the everybody to watch my longer format videos. So
Yeah.
I'm down here, and it was Jurassic Park here at the beach.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, well, it was a T-Rex joke. So I had the T-Rex down there, and I figured, you know what, maybe it's a good way to promote one of my videos.
There you go. Yeah.
And it was, gosh, what was it? No, I can't remember it now. I have to think about it. Now I'm on the podium here.
I'll go watch it.
I'll
You
be
don't
back.
have to strain your brain.
Yeah. It was, what was it? I'm gonna have to look.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom.
Go to Bucky's and buy some swimsuits.
Who's buying swimsuits?
Buying space. Wants to
Oh,
go to buy some swimsuits.
Jackie, you're sinking.
Yeah, I am getting sleepy.
Yeah, wake up, Jackie.
I need another joke to wake me up.
You need another joke? Well, I was gonna tell you a time joke about. I was gonna tell you a joke about time traveling, but y'all didn't like it.
I get it.
Okay, I got it. It took me a
You
minute.
got it? Yeah. All right, all right.
Yeah,
How do
Jackie,
you row?
fox. Are you watching for the fox?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Fred.
How do you row a canoe filled with puppies? You use a doggy paddle.
I think he borrowed some grandchild's joke book.
Yeah, I know. I need to stop.
Stop while you're ahead.
Yeah.
That beach air.
Oh. What are you doing?
Oh, here we go. Here's a
Oh.
question.
There isn't going to be enough of this fabric. Okay, of course.
They got my
Okay.
John. That was a good one.
When do mermaids play tennis? They might get caught in the net.
She has curtains and neat hems. What's the fair price for that service?
I have no idea.
Either.
Just depends on the curtains.
Hmm.
It's probably how much time. They probably will price it by how much time it takes to do it.
And yeah, they'll either do that or by the inch. Seems like
Yeah.
everybody seems. The
Get
first time I
someone-
seen somebody that would put on the binding of a quilt for $1 an inch, I said, I'll take all those orders.
I do that for $1 an inch. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone will me to ask my long armor how much she charges, like by the square inch. And
No,
I asked her, and she says, "Oh, I don't charge that way." I said, "Okay."
Yes, that is. I'll put you on my alarm clock. Yeah.
Oh, she's
For the
not
pool.
Don't you be waking me up in the morning.
Okay. Bye.
You say you want to get up at 7?
I have to get up at 7:45 to drive my daughter to work.
Yeah.
But I just hop in the car with my pajamas and my tea, and I go sit
Yeah.
there and wait for her.
I just get up when I wake up, you know,
Hmm.
a certain time.
That's what I normally do.
Is that the quilting that Peggy Lynn's talking about or the binding?
I think that's what her long armor charges, I think.
Am I too loud?
No, you're fine.
No.
And what are you working on, Mona?
I'm making funky handles.
Oh, okay.
Buy a new curtain at $1 an inch. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
$1 an inch.
Well, I couldn't believe when they told me that's what they pay for a binding to be put on, and it's like, just bring me all the orders. I would do it for that price.
I don't
thought
think
that was
binding
crazy.
takes that long to do.
So the quilting at a 0.1 cent an inch, and you
Yeah.
take you do the square inches, though, wouldn't you? That's what they do.
Yeah, it's every inch. So, like, if you're 100 by 100, that's a $400 binding.
Hmm.
And I thought,
Ooh.
I'll do that all day long.
Gosh, why would binding be so expensive?
The
Because
hand sewing.
no one wants to do hand stitching.
Oh, well, sometimes I do them by hand, and other times I do both sides on the machine, you know.
That's
Well,
what I
for
do.
some of these competitions, they have to have them hand stitched.
Yeah, they won't take it if it's hand sewed both sides, I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not into the competition, so
Me either.
machine.
But on the machine, it sure gets done a lot quicker.
Yes, it does. Oh, I gotta iron that first. I'm
But
not.
I can
if I'm
guarantee
giving it to somebody that I personally know, then I'll hand do the binding.
it's like I did several of them for $75 a quilt, queen size, and I thought I was stealing from them then. But they no problem. I thought you was going to charge 150, 200 bucks. It's like, dang it, I goofed again.
You
But
should
I
have.
can't do it. But they have to, when they have to have them that way, what do you do?
Yeah.
My block's going to have a piece
Well,
block.
I'm gonna have to
Piece
plug
block
in.
in the
I got
middle
low
of the block.
battery.
She quilted and squared after 4 that price. She charged me $20 for the batting, which is less than I could get it for at the store.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to plug in. My battery says low. Only got 10%.
And we've got to stay here till Fred shows up.
I know.
Come on, Fred. Don't
Come on, Fred. We're getting tired.
don't do us wrong, Fred.
Not 10 o'clock yet.
I know we have to wait.
14-inch long piece of
We've
that.
already had the possum and 2 stray cats.
Oh, you had the possum already? I missed you didn't show us though the possum.
Oh, they're boring.
But they seem to be pretty good sized possums. I thought they was smaller.
The one that was here just now was small.
Okay.
And so Terry thought that 0.01 was way low. I kind of think that sounds lower than what the women get around here for the quilting.
There's still a couple places here that quilt for 1.5 per square inch. And then there's a lot of them that want 3. And it's like, but there was one quilt shop that for the binding put on both sides by machine. They charged $85 a quilt.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I thought I'm in the wrong business.
Hey, somebody needs another. Why can't you? All right, ladies. Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Because
Be a foot.
yeah, that's right. Because it would be a foot. All right.
We have a young bear going after our compost recycling bin and have to keep it in the garage.
Well, I hope the bear doesn't try to get in your garage, by smelling it,
Yeah, they destroy it.
because they can do damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
because it would be a foot. I think they're catching up with me. Yeah, I'm going to start doing
Quilters
videos
go
in
all
Virginia.
about inches, and feet and yards. So
hello to Gail Southern Living.
there's some on here
Hey,
tonight
Gail.
I'm familiar with.
They're probably coming in through Yellow Dad's.
Yeah, they're coming to my channel. Yeah, and who all is up here? I know Rita,
The Mona.
Mona. Yeah, sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Sorry, ladies. And I see something.
I'm Sandra Kay.
Yeah, put me right here in the spotlight. I start tripping up.
And I'm Sheila.
And Jackie in the middle there. And
I know, I
Gladys.
Gladys Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like if you didn't hear mine, I'm Sandra Kay.
All right, good to meet y'all.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, it's like you always have on the yellow shirt.
Yes, usually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
Australia.
like I said, he probably has one sitting on his chair ready. So when he goes
I
on,
actually, you know what? I actually did. I've got a collared one if I want to get real formal. You know, when I'm going, I put on Gales, I wear my collared one.
Hollywood.
Oh,
It look like
Oh,
Hollywood Squares. We need 2 more to be Hollywood Squares. There's not enough people up there.
yeah.
But Hollywood Squares,
We need 2 more.
2 more. Need 2 more up there.
How many can you get up there at one time?
Well, since I'm paying for it, I can put 10.
yeah.
And they thought we had 10 last night, but I'm not sure if we did or not. We had 9. But
You had 10 altogether, but not at the same exact time.
okay.
Because it kept telling me that it was full.
Okay.
And it's like, I don't know what that was,
I
but
think I saw 9 last night altogether.
yeah, there was 9 one time on the screen. I think. We'd have to replay it now.
Yeah. I'm not going to do that. So.
No.
Not listen to it anyways.
3.5 by 14. It's like, I never have enough material because of what I'm using. So I improvise.
Sandra, did you GG today? Is that what she's asking?
No, I didn't have no Alani today. Her mama didn't have to work today, and then she's going camping with the other grandparents, with my son and daughter-in-law. But I'm still picking up her mess. Oh, it's like Terry, Lori. It's like
Well, you don't matter if you're working on anything or not. We don't.
I'm not working on anything right now.
I haven't been.
It's,
These are not really these are not sewing parties. They're just chat parties.
yeah, and if we're doing something,
No.
it's a bonus, right?
It's a bonus. If you're gonna sew, just don't sew loud. So
I'm cutting out.
That's what I need to be doing.
Don't put your computer too close to the sewing machine so it's not too loud.
All right. Why are teddy bears never hungry?
Because they're stuffed.
Yes. Because they're always stuffed. Yeah. You must have watched one of my videos. Thank you.
No, I have a collection of stuffed
Yeah.
teddy bears.
You're
That
dealing
was
with
good.
a smart group.
Dealing with a smart group. It's like, it's still early on my side of the country.
All right, where'd it go?
Yeah, she guessed it.
I'm gonna plug my, I think my laptop in here.
Oh, crap on a cracker.
That's a good plan.
I was looking down who said that.
I haven't heard that one.
Sorry.
I was reading over here and I couldn't tell who said that.
Like,
Feel free to drop some more.
I was trying to do something. It didn't work.
Oh,
Well, I'll remember that. Every time I do something wrong, I'm going to think of that one now. It's bad enough we get songs stuck in our head.
how do you organize a space party? Is this supposed to be a joke?
Oh no, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, you
Oh,
planted it.
You planet.
Planet.
Man, it's going.
for some reason, put my charger in, but my percentage is still going down. I don't know why.
Is it plugged into the wall?
Yeah. Make
Yeah,
sure you got a good connection.
it is.
Hmm.
Well, now it went up 1%.
Oh, that's. I always hear, what is it? Nora. Mona said, "What?" or something. I don't know. Maybe that's somebody else, but or Mona did something. I don't know.
I'm always doing something.
Mona, you look tired.
Oh, I am.
No, no.
Believe me, I am.
It's not 10 yet, and Fred hadn't come yet.
6 more minutes.
If he shows up, he was limping yesterday.
Yeah. Check the plug, Peggy. Peggy, Sheila. Sometimes you have to unplug it and do it again.
On my plug, I have two different amperages for doing it. I always have it on the wrong side.
Gosh, I can't see it.
And what did Mona do today? So Terry's asked.
There we go.
Pulled giant weeds.
And I plugged it in again.
For the Billy.
And why do you grow giant ones?
Because my lawn guy is lazy.
Oh.
Whoa.
Isn't it amazing how weeds grow so much and the lawn doesn't?
Oh, it's growing too.
Oh. I have a weed called kochia that we have to get rid of. We can't have it be 6 inches tall. I got that part mowed before the belts come off my riding lawnmower.
Ugh.
I hate getting those certified letters.
Are you in a HOA?
No, our county calls kochia a noxious weed.
Oh,
And if we don't get it cleaned up in a timely manner, they come in and do it for $150 an hour per person.
gosh. I never heard of that before.
But if we keep it mowed down to 1-2 inches, then they don't bother us.
Oh,
But I gotta go buy some more chemical. I get tired of buying chemical. There's days it's like, do I buy fabric or do I buy chemical? Guess what wins?
You better buy some fabric. You said you was running out over there.
Yeah. Well, I have a whole 3 tubs of scraps out in my garage that a friend gave me, but I have to go out and dig that out. I should do that tomorrow. Put that on my list.
And so Terry wants to know how you spell it.
What?
Have you
Kochia?
heard about it? Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It's-
KOCIA. It's something KH. It's a weird.
Why do cows wear bells? I'm assuming this is a joke.
Why do cows wear bells?
I guess so you know where they're at. I mean, I don't know.
Because it was always the lead cow that wore it, so I don't know why it wore it. To
Here you
bring in
go. Here you go. You were overthinking it there, Sheila.
I guess.
On the dairy farm, it was just they get the head cow coming in. That bell said it was time to come in.
I watch.
What did that say? I didn't get to see all of it.
Which one?
The house next door was owned by the bank, and what did the rest of it say?
Oh, that
The
My
guy,
Oh, the
bank
guy
card,
that they hired to mow only mowed the front last year and half this year.
yeah. And
Oh my
then
gosh.
she'll write more in a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Too much for the that.
Well, the long guy, he came by yesterday and mowed for me. It was really needing it. Usually my son does it, but he had been feeling too good, so I didn't want to ask him. And the guy who mowed my lawn yesterday, he had done 16 yards that day
Yeah.
because we've had some rain and then he got behind.
Oh.
so he made some money though, probably.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe.
He had 2 workers with him.
Find space time to charge her phone.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
here's
then
the rest of it.
here's the rest of your story. I asked them why they were here since the house sold 3 weeks earlier. He said, well, I mowed last week and I said only half of it. He said he was paid to mow half an acre. Well, that's a lot for a half acre. Or only a half acre.
Yeah, mine's a 3/4 of an acre.
I call mine the wannabe quarter acre.
I also caught them trying to steal the picnic table.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
My lawn mowing boy, me, doesn't get paid.
Uber, you better get back to bed.
She's yelling at her dog, huh?
Oh, the dog.
Yeah, if he thinks I'm busy, he'll like to sneak in there and eat cat poop.
Uh-oh.
That's disgusting. Then he wants to sleep in my bed. I'm like, oh no, not with that breath.
Oh, come on, Mona.
Good night to buying space. She's dying too, I think.
At night,
It's 10 o'clock. Do we get to see the fox?
is the fox out there?
No,
Nope, he's no show Freddy.
I'll give him 5 minutes and then I'm going to bed.
We're going to
Like, he's always here at 10.
Not tonight.
he heard us all in here in Jackie's house laughing, so he's scared to come in.
Maybe he's got a girlfriend somewhere.
Ooh.
Well, it is spring.
Uh-huh.
It's almost summer.
Summer's just about here. Although you wouldn't know it where I'm at, it's still kind of chilly. I think it might be a wet summer. I don't know. Usually I'd be swimming right now, but it's too cold.
We're all waiting for a fox. Look, we never saw one.
Well, he's our
This is
10
the
o'clock.
YouTube box.
Yeah.
Fred.
Okay. If I need 3.5-inch squares, but I only need half of it, take that piece of paper, cut it at 3.5, and come out. I gotta piece my pieces together.
What did the fox say? Is
Made
this
me think of that song.
What did the fox say?
It's a ning, 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 something like that.
I have every half square triangle cut out here, but what I need? No.
48 degrees sounds cold, getting cold.
Ooh, that's cool.
Boy, I gotta move farther away. I still can't see.
If I sit back, because I'm on my laptop, so it's kind of if I could tilt it
Oh,
now.
maybe that's. Oh, that's better. The light was in my eye.
I got a spotlight here. Woo!
I'm gonna look for my grandma's. She's got a big giant magnifying glass, and I can just sit here and go like this.
And good night, buying space. And
Good morning.
sir. And to all hosts here, good morning, good morning.
Mhm.
Where are they from?
I think some of them are out there in
Are they
Hong
like
Kong and
Australia?
the Philippines and things like. I've got subscribers out there.
Oh. Okay. Well, I know there's a lot of places like Sweden.
Or it could be in Australia too. I've got some out there, I think it's morning there now.
Oh, there's Shannon. Hi, Shannon.
Yeah.
No, Philippines. Yep. Okay.
I was looking for I got to remember my great granddaughter rearranged my pin selections here.
Shannon, we're waiting to see the fox that we see every night.
I'm gonna see if he's a no-show Freddy.
Of
He's not here.
Philippines.
I don't know how I could lose a ruler in such a small area.
All right. What's a bear with no teeth called?
Gumby.
I think I'm giving y'all easy ones too now.
Oh, was I close?
Gummy bear. Yeah, it's a gummy bear.
Oh, okay, Gumby. Like, I wasn't thinking the gummy bear as the whole candy there. I have a Furby, or a Shelby, I should call it, that does knock jokes. And when it gets on its string of them, it's in my live. So if you ever need some knock jokes, go down to my Furby thing or Shelby.
Yeah.
It was knocking off knock jokes. I mean, that thing went for like 20 minutes, and I only recorded a few of it.
So no fox.
No fox.
Oh, Fox.
He's not going to show up. Well, you might, but might be too late for me.
Yeah.
He's bashful. He knows he's a celebrity now.
Fox tonight.
He's got a name, so he's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Has everybody dropped their links tonight? Not yet. Watching from here.
Okay, I'll go do it real fast again.
I don't remember.
Slay Arts has a channel.
So just do it again, Mona.
Okay.
When in doubt, go for it.
Wow. I don't think I need to on my channel. It's already on there, I think.
Yeah. But it's like,
All right, I'll go over to everybody else's and do it.
he's making a trip around the screens.
Yeah, usually I'm pretty fast at all this stuff, but not today.
Puppy started following her everywhere now. She even wakes up to go into the kitchen. And that's is that the zombie dog that's real active and does everything though?
Who has a zombie dog?
Or is it Peggy? Didn't Peggy got the puppy that's causes lots of trouble?
Oh, I thought that was Lori Clark.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Hers is
And
called Marshall. And
Diane got a puppy too, I think.
yeah, Andre, little white toy poodle. I don't know what it is. It's white fuzzy. I don't have anything against dogs and that, but it's like I always go to Pet Rescue or find a dog that needs a home.
Yeah, all mine are rejects. One was from the pound. He's got a crooked leg. The other one, well, you know what he does. He was on Facebook. And somebody says, I got to get rid of him this weekend. They brought him and dropped him off. I said, "Is he neutered?" And she goes, "I don't know." And I said, "Does he have you know what?" And she goes, "Oh." So apparently she never took the dog to the vet.
It's like,
Mhm.
well, they
He
can
was a
put
mess.
fake ones
Scrawny.
back there now, Mona.
What?
They can put fake ones back there now.
Oh, no, no.
Why? If you're going to pay to cut them off, leave them off.
Well, my grandson's was having a fit. You're going to take away his masculinity, and he's not going to
Oh,
be.
jeez.
His name was Tuffy. He says he needs him to look tough. And I says, well, I don't want little boy actions. And so afterwards, there come out a thing that they can put fake ones back for the people that don't want their dogs to not have their masculinity.
For people or for dogs?
For dogs, they can put fake thing in there just to satisfy the people.
There's one born every day. I would never pay to have fake ones put in. Oh my goodness. Back in the old days, they used to put a rubber band around it.
Yep, I did that. And I says, well, if I would have known, I could have taken up 2 cat eye marbles. If I would have known.
Plastic surgery.
Yeah. But there's people that do some of the strangest things, but
And I'm not getting my dog dentures either. He can gum it like the rest of them.
Yeah.
Well, my battery is saying 5%. So
okay.
So it's
yes,
coming up a little bit, isn't it then?
No,
No?
it
Oh.
was 7.
dropping
now it's
fast.
5.
I bet.
Uh,
I got half a battery.
I don't
all
know.
right.
Maybe because I'm
Well,
on it.
we'll shut it down for this time.
Okay, bye.
No
Y'all
fox.
Here, bye.
Fox.
Good. Bye, guys.
Be careful what kind of dog you get, Sandra. You might have fake ones.
I don't plan on replacing my dog.
No,
Like, I'm petless.
Uh,
I can get a chicken that won't attack me.
Well, chickens are mean. We had one rooster named Oscar. That thing liked to peck me to death.
Oh, my daughter had one named Eric, and while we was on our vacation, her ex-boyfriend said, "I'll get rid of it because it was a mean one." And he took the gun out and he shot it and he told her that it was dead. Week later, she goes out to collect eggs after we got back from our vacation, so it's been a couple days. Here's that rooster out there chasing her. And she sends a video. She stops and takes a video real fast. And it's like, she sends it to that ex-boyfriend. "I thought you killed this." And he goes, "Well, I guess I didn't if he's chasing you." Or he's not a good ghost. So he come up the next weekend and got rid of and he buried it this time. He says it's not coming back out of the ground. But yeah, they had a rooster come back to chase her again.
Good night. I'm going to go get back in
All
bed
right.
before I fall out of this chair.
Good night, y'all.
Guys, everybody going? Okay.
Bye, guys.
All right. Good night. Thanks, Rita.